Okay, this is a system and we are going to clone this system. We have a desktop to clone today. This is H61 motherboard. This is the motherboard that we are going to use and clone it. This is a Core 2 processor that has this chipset here, which is Intel chipset. And looking here, we have the power supply. Okay, let's take a look at the power supply. Okay, we have 280 watts. Can you see there? That's approximately 300 watts power supply. Look at it here. Can you see their points? Here now, 280 watts. Now that's the power supply, and then it gives current to this HDD. It also gives current to this HDD. One of these cables powers the motherboard. This cable powers the motherboard, while this one is for the HDD. It gives light to the HDD, and also this is for the HDD, which this HDD is what signals the information to the system or to the processor. This cable now that you are seeing here, that is what sends information from the HDD to this motherboard. And we have the PC3 RAM here. This is a PC3 RAM here. We have single 4 gig here for PC3 RAM, and also we have this is the PSU, that is the cooling fan. That's the cooling fan. Okay, this is the cooling fan, and also this one also has the cooling fan, but for this power supply, this is the fan for this power supply. Then this one is this set or the CD-ROM here, and we have on this motherboard, we have this point here is the VGA. This is the sync, VGA sync. We have the processor here. This is processor sync, and we have multiple USBs out here, multiple outputs, and the chipset that does the control of this output is this SMC chip here. That is for output. It controls this, and this is the power rail, which is what controls the power or the voltage. We have two capacitors here. These two electrolytic capacitors. You can call it electrolytic SMD capacitors, and look at it here too. And then here we have the transistors, which is this. We have two transistors here. This for power too. So that is it. And over here we have the BIOS here. We have the BIOS chip here. So we just bought this part, and then we are about to clone this. We're going to clone it from the motherboard to make it to be a working system. Do you understand? So we're about to do that now. And this one for the output, the power. This is the cable for the power, to turn on the motherboard and all that.